This video is sponsored by Storyblocks. More about Storyblocks and how their services helped me to level up my poker commercial later in this video. Choosing my favorite shots, adding speed ramps, and removing wires. This is how I edited my Poker BRoll commercial.
Can't you feel the vibrations? I broke out and left traces. Go ahead, try catch me if you can, man. I'ma push back. Just wait and you'll see. I'ma show the whole world who I am. Boom. Major look, huh?
And how's it going, y'all? It is awesome to see you tune back in. So today we're breaking down how I edited my recent Poker BRoll commercial. If you haven't already watched the behind the scenes video of the poker commercial, I'd tell you to go watch that video first and then come back to this one. Also, I want to point out that this won't be an in-depth edit tutorial on how to edit on Adobe Premiere, but more of a walkthrough of my timeline. I will, however, show you how to create speed ramps, add overlays to spice up my shots, and how to get rid of wires from my visuals. Okay, so here we have the timeline that is my poker commercial. These two tracks here hold my shots. Above them, I got a track that's fully dedicated to VFX overlays, and these two adjustment layers here is where I have my color grading. Side note, I do my own color grading, and yes, I got a lot back that you can also check out with the link down in the description box. Under the visuals down here is where I have all the audio tracks. This top one makes up the song for the commercial, and these smaller clips below the song are our sound effects. So when I start editing any project, I always start by just going through my favorite shots from that shoot. The first cut never looks like this one right here. Though the shoot was super straightforward and I knew exactly the order I was gonna do all my shots in, I still placed them separately down on my timeline. This way I can see how the shots play on their own, and then from there sorta just form an idea how I want to proceed with the first cut of the video. Also, whenever I'm editing a video, it is faster to scroll through the shots that I've pre-picked for the film. If there are any hiccups when playing around with the shots, I can just simply delete it, go back, copy, paste, and not to go through the hassle of finding a specific clip once again from my media library. So with this project, we were putting together a 30-second edit for the client. Edit where we wanted the shots to flow almost seamlessly together when going from one frame to the next. From introducing our character sitting at this poker table, getting his poker hand, to smoking a stogie, playing with the chips, and in the end winning the hand. If you watched the behind the scenes video, you know we filmed all our shots in 120 FPS, so the first cut for this project was way above that 30-second mark. With these 120 takes, we wanted to go after that B-roll style filmmaking, where we go from fast movements to slow-mo details and so on. And this is where speed ramping comes in play. By creating speed ramps to our already well thought out shots really enhanced that seamless look we were after. Obviously you can't do all of this in post, but during production, knowing where the previous shot ends and the next one begins. Creating speed ramps is very easy, and it really brought down that long first edit down to that 1 and 30-second mark. All you really need to do is double click the track you got your shot in, right click on this little FX icon on top left corner of your clip and choose time remapping and speed. Then with your pen tool, just mark the area you want to speed up or slow down your clip by simply just dragging the speed up or down. You can cut to movement straight away or ease into it or out from it by creating a ramp like this. Easy. I did have a couple of shots in the film that were sort of lacking the movement, like this one right here of the watch with the second hand moving rapidly. The shot was taken with a 100mm macro, and to match that with the visual vibe of the film, I simply added a digital zoom in with a rotation that I got by scaling the picture up and marking down the keyframes. So in our commercial, the player has a cigar throughout the entire film, from the beginning till the end. Our goal with the set deco and the feel of the entire video was to make it portray this old underground poker joint. We did get some great smoky shots with the cigar during production, but it wasn't until later in the edit where I realized that the cigar, together with the smoke from our smoke machine, wasn't enough to sell the vibe I was after. Which takes us to this video sponsor, that is Storyblocks. Storyblocks helped me to fill in the VFX parts that was crucial for the mood of the commercial. With their large high-quality demand-driven stock library filled with 4K footage, I managed to find smoke overlays that fit perfectly together with the shots I had filmed. Together with the practical effects filmed on set, these overlays really added the needed mood I was after. Thanks to Storyblocks, I didn't have to sacrifice my vision of this smoky poker room, and I got to create the best version of my story. Best part is their entire library is royalty free, so you can use anything for commercial and personal use. If you sign up for the unlimited all access plan, you get unlimited downloads of everything with Storyblocks. Use the link storyblocks.com/Joey to check out more about Storyblocks. Adding VFX, you just simply drag and drop the overlay shot on top of your clip. Then from effect controls, change the blend mode and choose the opacity that fits your shots the best. Now when played together with the practical effects created on set, I feel like these overlays really enhance the visuals of the commercial. And now we get to my favorite part of this entire edit. That is the end sequence where I wanted to create this matrix-like shot of the cards up in the air. All this required was some fishing line while shooting, and then later applying simple wire removal on After Effects. On After Effects, apply simple wire removal, drag point A and point B to the edges of the wire you want to remove. Then mark the key on that frame and scale up the thickness of the effect. Wire removed. Then just gotta do this throughout your entire shot. I normally start with the first frame and then move directly to the last frame of the clip and then tweak the middle bits after if needed. Play together with that B-roll speed ramp style and boom, we got ourselves a cool matrix-like effect. Anyways, that is it for this video. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys again on the next one.